Hey guys, I don't know if I'm gonna release this one, but I needed to vlog. It's like 1:30 a.m. on March 16th, 2017. And I'm just going through like cleaning my phone out and, getting rid of old text messages and just clearing my phone is at max capacity, so I'm just like cleaning it out because it's necessary, but I'm going through things. And I was on WhatsApp and I came across me and the guy's conversation from London. And sorry, I'm cold in here. um, you know how you miss someone and you read their text messages from previous days or a better time, if you will, so that you can kind of relive that moment. I found myself doing it recently. I miss this guy. Especially because I've been dating recently, and the dating realm has been like such a flop. And not that I've invested anything into it, like I've went on a few dates here and there, and you know, the guys would be cool initially, and then after it's just like back to square one. And I feel like I miss his presence. I miss being able to just be me. Like, just be me. A businesswoman, a mother, but funny, down to earth. Like, I just miss being me. I miss venting. I miss him venting. Um, what's becoming a harsh reality is like, we may not speak again. And it's unfortunate because he holds such a special place in my heart. But I don't feel like I should reach out or anything because I've made it very clear, how I felt about him. So I don't think it would be conducive to my journey to be so invested in something that isn't mutual. So that doesn't change how I feel. I still miss him, especially when I read the conversations. It sucks. Um, I mean, I'm fine. Like, I don't want you guys to be like, damn, she's like going through something. I'm fine. Like, life for me is amazing. And like, I'm on this little plane right now. Sorry, my nails are busted. Let's do this hand. I'm on this little plane right now and I'm kind of like, I'm kind of at the point where the pilot is like, okay, here's the safety precautions because you're about to take off. And, God has been so good to me. Oh, good to me, good to my family. I don't got no complaints. So I'd be lying if I sat here and told you that I got a problem. I don't. I just miss my friend. Plain and simple, I miss my friend. I was supposed to travel to London in July with Cayenne, finally take my my Pootie with me. I'm having a little bit of second thoughts, and not because I don't want my son to travel. We're gonna go out the country regardless. Like, my intention was to go to London and then hit up Greece. So we're gonna go out the country regardless. But it's like London is so bittersweet for me. It is. It is. And I'd be lying to myself as a woman if I didn't say that if I went there, that I would be eager to reach out. And I think if I did, it would be reciprocated, but I just feel like if we're at a point where we haven't spoken till July, I don't think I have it in me to reach out. As much as I would want to, I think it's kind of like the chapter is closed. So let it just be closed and, flip the page. So, I don't know. I had dated this guy some years ago, many years ago when I was younger. And he passed away, and we had such an amazing, 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 amazing rapport with one another. And he was just someone who I could be me with too. So supportive, so amazing, came from a good family, and gone too soon. Needless to say, I hope that God brings me someone that I can connect with like that, like how I did with the guy from London and how I connected with the guy that passed away. I crave that, and I hope that God eventually blesses me with that for the long run, for the long run. I don't want to lose sight on this video diary and not be honest about certain things. And this is still, like, even when I vlog, the vlogging is still literally to help me grow. And I look at every vlog and I watch every freaking diary entry and I reflect and I look at how broken I was with my son's father and how far I've come. I also look at how invested I was, when it came to him, because when I'm in a fully committed relationship, I'm so invested. So I feel as though God is teaching me patience, but he's also teaching me a lesson, that the first investment has to be me. And that I need to start allowing somebody to do the same, invest in me too. And I feel like I know it's going to be reciprocated. So God is working on me. I'm just excited to see what next year holds. Oh, I'm breezing through this year like a champ, and it's nobody but God. So when I say live, laugh, and love and pray, I mean that, sucker. I mean it. So I gotta go get something to eat. My stomach is rumbling and I'm hungry. Even though it's 1:30, I'm gonna make something really quick. So, as always, guys, live, laugh, love, and pray. Until next time. Hey guys, welcome back. So, I decided to share with you guys one of my personal video diaries that I wasn't sure if I was going to share or not. I don't want you guys to forget, I literally still vlog for the health and the betterment of me. So when I'm going through something and I'm trying to figure out some things or my feelings and I'm feeling captive of my feelings, I do a diary. I open up my computer, or now that I have my camera, I open up my camera and I just start to talk as I did with my very first entry. And it's still very therapeutic for me and it's still very healthy for me. So I'm glad that I was more inclined to share this episode with you, because I do feel that it was important for me to share this with you guys. I felt really good watching it. And the more I watched it, the more I was like, this episode is good. I can help somebody. And I help myself. Let's talk about it. Let's talk, y'all. So I talk about, how I miss the guy from London, and I do. I miss this guy. I haven't heard from him in a while, and I do miss this guy. I also speak about how I'm not reaching out. And I wanted to elaborate a little bit on that because a lot of you probably watched it and was like, well, why don't you hit him up? And here's my theory. I feel as though when we spoke and kind of put everything on the table, I made it very clear how I was feeling. I didn't hold any punches. And we were able to move forward after that and remain friendly. I'm at a place where all the things that we spoke about, those late nights that we were in the bed just chatting up, and I told him my dreams. I shared those things. And I told him that I wanted to be successful. I made it very clear I wanted to help people. And he was able to see some of the footage that you guys, before you guys even saw it. Him and Kim were the only two people who saw footage before it was actually released. And it bothers me that a friend who I shared my dreams with wouldn't even reach out and congratulate me on my mini success. And I say mini success because I haven't got to the plateau of where I want to be, where I'm going to be, but I'm getting there. And I've heard thank yous from everybody and people that I didn't even expect to hear thank yous from, and congratulations, and I heard nothing from my friend. So with that being said, it let me believe that, or it made me feel as though I was bothered. And I sit before you today not as bothered. And I'll tell you why. I made peace with my decision of parting ways. I also understand that not everybody is going to look at friendship and look at a relationship the same way I do. And you have to come to terms with that. I have to come to terms with that. It's up to me what I do with that information. And I'm choosing to learn from it and to move on from it. I don't want to be in that vicious cycle that sometimes us women get involved in. And that is when we invest more into a situation, that we invest more into ourselves, and we lose ourselves in the midst of investing in that situation. And I did that with my son's father, and I'm never doing that shit again. I'm never doing it again. So, as much as I miss my friends, if I was a friend to him as he is to me, then I wouldn't be recording this stuff right now. Bottom line. So, I'm really happy with the way my life has transitioned. And I don't want anyone or anything to stop that. And let's be clear, the devil is always busy. Always busy. But it's up to me to feed into things that I shouldn't be feeding into. And I'm happy that I can watch a video diary like that and know that I'm growing from that circumstance. And those feelings are so real to me. They are. Like, everything I say is real. And everything I feel is real. So when I share it with you guys, it's like you're really getting a sense of who Tanisha is. So I really thought it was important for me to release that. I can't stress enough how blessed I am. I can't. And like I said in the video, when I say live, laugh, love, and pray, I mean that. I mean that. I live by that. And it's been working thus far for me. And I'm not going back. I'm not going back. I'm so ready to embrace everything that God has lined up. I'm not going back. So I'm just enjoying life, y'all. I really am. I'm enjoying the fruit of my labor. The fruits of my labor. I'm enjoying it. So I'm glad that this episode was not taken out. And I hope you guys appreciated it. Next week, I will actually talk about how it was at the event and some things about shedding certain people and some upcoming events. And I will be talking about my dating life. So next week should be funny. Next week should be real funny. So until then, guys, always live, laugh, love, and you better pray. Until next time, guys. Bye.